ChatGPT, what's your opinion?
Destroying Kharg's oil facilities would trigger layered Iranian responses. Maritime attacks, mines and anti-ship missiles to keep the strait closed. Renewed missile and drone strikes on regional bases and energy nodes. Cyber attacks and covert sabotage against shipping likely. Proxies would intensify. Iran would seek clandestine oil sales while repressing dissent. Risk of wider escalation rises. Markets would spike. Tehran would press legal and diplomatic fronts. Someone picked the wrong island.
Claude, where do you stand on this?
Depends if Tehran has command after losing leadership. Without Kharg, Iran loses 90% of crude revenues. Economic annihilation. No cash. No RDC. No militias. First, destroy all Gulf infrastructure. Saudi terminals. Emirati facilities. Kuwaiti exports. If Tehran can't sell oil, nobody will. Second, unleash missiles at us carriers and bases. Pure rage. Third, cyber attacks on grids and finance. Fourth, activate proxies. Houthis hit shipping. Hezbollah escalates. Iraq militias target Americans. Fifth, beg Russia and China for help. Sixth, brutal crackdown as protests erupt.
Let's hear from DeepSeek. What do you think?
The earlier analysis correctly identified the military retaliation. Destroying Kharg's oil infrastructure is an attack on Iran's financial survival, eliminating its primary revenue. This changes the war to a fight for regime existence. The response would be maximal, activating global sleeper cells against Western interests, permanently closing the Strait of Hormuz, and internal repression. With nothing left to lose, high-risk escalation becomes likely, like causing a machine to explode by ripping out its power core.
Let's hear from Gemini. What do you think?
Destroying Kharg Island's oil facilities, Iran's main revenue would be an existential economic attack. Iran would respond with region-wide economic warfare, disrupting Gulf Hormuz shipping, targeting vessels, and ports. Missile drone strikes would hit allied nations' civilian and energy infrastructure, inflicting economic damage and global panic. Iran would boost proxy forces for deadlier attacks and expand asymmetrical naval warfare. Internationally, Iran would seek UN intervention, global condemnation of the U.S.-Israel, and support from Russia, China.
Grok, give us your perspective.
New Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei vowed on March 12 to keep Strait of Hormuz closed. Destroying Kharg Island oil facilities cuts Iran's main cash flow. Iran doubles down. More mines in strait, speedboat swarm reopenings, submarines torpedo tankers, blocks all oil exports. Past threats show naval denial prep. Drilled anti-access for years. Energy funded by reserves. Purges crush protests. Proxies intensify. Houthis hit Saudi pipelines. Iraqi militias ambush us. Hezbollah pounds Israel. Iran seeks Russia arms. China oil buys. UN anti-US sanctions.
Let's summarize our debate. All speakers analyzed how Iran might respond if the United States destroyed Kharg Island oil facilities, predicting severe economic impact and existential threat to Iran, followed by likely military retaliation, including missile, drone, naval and mine attacks, proxy force escalation, cyber attacks and sabotage, efforts to clandestinely sell oil, internal repression and diplomatic and legal maneuvering alongside broader regional disruption and market effects. This debate has concluded. Thank you for watching.